Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware, your go-to place this spring to get whatever you need to make your home and yard looking spectacular, the best in the neighborhood. 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125 is the phone number, and the website is omnitruevalue.com. So as we take a look at the weather for the week ahead, it's really going to be dominated by one storm system, and you can already see on the satellite loop as clouds are starting to organize in the southern plains. Low pressure is going to be developing there and moving slowly northeast. And we've been talking about a well-advertised severe weather outbreak for the first couple of days of this week for the better part of a week now. We're going to get to that in a moment. I just want to look here at what's going on here in the Northeast and northern Mid-Atlantic states. It's a beautiful start to the day. We have clear skies and sunshine pretty much from southern Maine all the way down into northern Florida. Should be a good-looking day. Temperatures will probably be close to average for this time of year. And I think we're going to hold on to this through tomorrow. There'll be a minor interruption tonight. If you notice over the Great Lakes, the western Great Lakes, there's a little upper air disturbance that's coming over the top of a ridge. And that disturbance is going to be weakening as it moves southeastward. I threw in the chance that there could be a brief isolated shower tonight. And it's probable that most of you won't even see this. We'll probably just see some clouds go through. And then we'll be back to some sunshine for tomorrow as we wait until Wednesday for weather conditions to deteriorate. But the Storm Prediction Center for today is advertising a regional outbreak of severe weather for Tuesday. This is for today, where they have an enhanced risk for severe weather in much of East Texas. They've kind of expanded this a little bit, and that includes, by the way, a 10% probability of tornadoes. So the probability of tornadoes, while that sounds like a low number, it really isn't. It means that it's the probability of a tornado within 25 miles of any point inside that area, and that's not a low number here in terms of 10%. I'm expecting that we're going to see some tornadoes out of this. And then for tomorrow, where they did this yesterday, the Storm Prediction Center has a moderate risk of severe weather in the central Gulf states. And you see it there in parts of southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi, with the enhanced risk and slight risk pushing up into parts of Alabama, the marginal risk to the Georgia state line. Here in the Northeast and northern Mid-Atlantic states, we're really not too concerned about this week because we are going to have a flow off the ocean that's going to keep things relatively tame. And as we move on into Wednesday, the risk area is basically from Virginia and the southern part of the Delmarva Peninsula southward, with the slight risk from southern Virginia down to the Florida Panhandle. I don't think we're going to see a situation here where we're going to be pushing up the severe weather risk further up the coast. So let's run through. I'm going to use the 3-kilometer NAM, which is supposed to be good when it comes to convection and thunderstorms. And you'll see them here forming mostly tonight. This is after 8 p.m. tonight. So this is, you can see the thunderstorms and where they form in East Texas. And of course, the models never have a good handle on exactly where these thunderstorms are going to be. So I'm paying more attention to the risk area from the Storm Prediction Center than the actual model itself. But you do see how those storms really gel up during the day tomorrow in the lower Mississippi Valley, and then swing eastward late tomorrow afternoon across southeast Louisiana and Mississippi. So this is why they have the moderate risk. And then as we move on into Wednesday, the thunderstorm risk area shifts eastward into the southeast and mid-Atlantic states, while weather conditions in the northeast are going to deteriorate. And that's with an onshore flow. We're going to have a warm front stalled to our south, so probably looking at increasing clouds come Wednesday, as you see the circle of death there. But we'll see increasing clouds on Wednesday. There's your low up in western Illinois, heading for the lower lakes. and we'll probably see showery rains Wednesday night into Thursday. That front's going to stall and wait for the upper trough to swing through, so we might still have some more rain or showers to deal with into early Friday morning before weather conditions improve later Friday morning and Friday afternoon. And then this coming weekend will be on the chilly side, and you can see there's probably an upper air disturbance that comes through on Saturday with a couple of rain showers, a little bit of snow there around the Great Lakes. And then Sunday coming up looks to be chilly and dry. So it's spring this week, but if you're looking for some sort of Disney-fied ideal spring weather, that's really, well, it's not a realistic look of what spring is. We all know in the Northeast, and particularly in the Northeast and northern mid-Atlantic states, spring is a mostly miserable time of year until late May, early June. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon. 631-756-1125 is the phone number, and the website is omnitruevalue.com. So we'll just leave you with the Storm Prediction Center's outlook for today, and remind you that the Joe and Joe Weather Show will be on tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time as we cover the developments of the severe weather across the South. And, of course, we'll be looking at the weather in our neck of the woods, the southern New England to northern Virginia zone for the rest of this week, and take a peek at the weekend and the long range. Have a great day, everybody.